What up, big kids? Sean Long here, and it's another long and uncut review, this time of the Game of Thrones McFarlane Toys, the Daenerys Targaryen 6-inch action figure. One thing you can tell right off if you watch my Jon Snow review, that the packaging actually does stand up. My Jon Snow, apparently the stuff at the bottom right here was just really weird because these figures can stand up, so that's good. I was worried about that. It was just a fluke with the Jon Snow, so ignore what I said in that Jon Snow review, and then unless just do what I did in that and just cut the bottom to make it stand. But yeah, you can see here it's in that clamshell packaging. Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen. She has the Targaryen symbol. HBO McFarlane Toys for ages 12 and up. And on the back here is all of Wave 1. I have everyone except Arya so far, and of course I got you see my review of this cool dude right here. But yeah, so very cool, really easy. Let's just open her up. Of course, clamshell, you have to cut this. I always cut it in an L. That way you can always put her back in the packaging, or you can that's what I usually do for these clamshells, because some people once they open up they're done. But yeah, it's always your choice to, if you want to put figures back in clamshell. You just have to be careful how you cut them, because it could be dangerous cutting clamshell packaging, because it can be sharp with this plastic. It's even, see, there we go. So open this up in the back here. And she comes with just a couple accessories. Move back here. And cut the little ties right there. We'll take out the figure. Looks pretty good. I'll get to that. The likeness is, had some issues with it, but it's okay. Oop. Yeah, we'll take out the stand real quick, and then the little chest pieces. Okay, let's take a look at the accessories first. So of course she comes with a Game of Thrones stand, which I'm just gonna put her on. She should be able to stand on her own. Yeah, she stands on her own. You don't really need it, especially because of the way her outfit is. But yeah, let's kind of keep these guys out. Oh, there we go. So we got little horse. I forgot if this is supposed to symbolize anyone. I forgot who has a horse manner. But yeah, very nice. Really nice. Looks like wood or marble or whatever it's supposed to be made out. Very nice. Yeah. And then we got this sword or shield and arrow one. Very awesome. Funny thing is there's no chest pieces and stuff. Then we got it looks like the army of the Unsullied. Very nice. Very cool. So those are her accessories. It'd been nice if she if she came with one of her pet dragons. So let's take a look at the figure now. One thing you can tell, the likeness isn't as good as Jon Snow. Emilia Clarke, very beautiful woman, and I know they had that issue too with the Funko figure. I know it's something about getting her likeness. The eyes are really beautiful, and you can see the likeness, but it's just not as great as the Jon Snow or the Night King. I really love the hair detail. The sculpting on here is amazing. Her outfit with the scale, especially this dragon scale cape that she has. It looks amazing. Paint apps are top notch. She does have, if you're wondering, oh yeah, it has the HBO thing on there. So the texturing with her boots and whatnot. It's not one of her more glamorous outfits like the blue dress or her season 1 outfit, but this is more what she's been wearing when she's traveling and whatnot. But yeah, I like the chain that she's wearing around the cape. It's really nice. The sculpting is really good, and she has the rings on there. But yeah, really good. And let's take a look at the articulation. The head can fully rotate even with the hair, and the hair, and her head is removable apparently, so be careful of that, but that's okay. So just, oh no, What is this? A Ned Stark figure? What the heck? But yeah, just so be careful about that. Oh yeah, so yeah, just like it came off the ball joint here. Let me fix this. So it can come off, but yeah, there we go. Goes right back on. No worries. Arms can fully rotate, go in and out. She bends 90 degrees at the elbow, rotates at the elbow, rotates at the wrist. She does have a waist joint. It just because of the outfit, it is hindered. And the cuts, I wish the cuts were a little bit deeper. So really her legs could go forward only that much. Back, she can go in and out that much. If it was cut a little bit more, she could probably, but it's not like Daenerys does really dynamic splits unless they're going to do like an in-scale dragon for her to ride. So, but if you want to have her sit on the Iron Throne, I mean, I guess it'd be, have to move this around. And then the legs, let's see here. Can't tell there's a thigh cut. This is more like the Stranger Things figures. You can bend at the knee 90 degrees, rotate at the knee, and her ankles fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and she does have an ankle pivot. So articulation, because it is hindered by the outfit, isn't the best, but you know, she can have some really nice regal poses and whatnot. Just have her like, I don't know, not really much going on here. It just really static poses, but she looks pretty good. Not the best likeness, but not the worst. It definitely, the Jon Snow figure is probably like a better likeness, or Arya or whatnot, but I'm still happy to have her in action figure form. And then for size, she is about 6 inches tall, a little less than 6 inches tall, and compare her to her nephew slash lover, Jon Snow, and then compare her to other 6-inch scale figures. We got Captain Marvel, which they're almost the same size, and then compared to another Captain Marvel figure. Yeah, so you can see works in great scale with other 6-inch figures. Millie Clark is a pretty short woman, and she's wearing like heel boots things, so yeah, that makes sense. So if you don't mind that she's not going to be like the most dynamic looking figure, you just want a more regal looking, you know, Mother of Dragons figure, this is really good for $20. It's not bad at all. Like I said, it's not, could be better with the cut and the likeness. But yeah, so I say the figure is good, not great, but definitely I still like the figures a lot. I love, you know, what they've been doing with the line. McFarlane Toys is really doing a great job. And yeah, you can pick these up right now at bigbadtoystore.com. Link is in the description. And for more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life.
Johnny Cage.
Don't you owe me some sunglasses?
Here is what you're owed. I'm armed and ready for balls to